Yeah, I'm alive, I think. But that's that. Waiting for people to show up. Hey, Redneck Outdoors. How you doing? Thanks. I guess since people are showing up, they'll light the old cigar. I actually got a cigar this time. Actually, three, but still. Like I said in my post on Facebook, nothing is off the table. What's up, Arizona Ghost Riders? Hi. Got in the chat. Got my John Wayne lighter Zippo to start this thing with. It's been a long day, guys, just to let y'all know. There's So if you got a question, go ahead and ask it. Is that a backwoods? No, it's a pom-pom. They were out of backwoods. I'm doing pretty good out Redneck Outdoors. Been having one of those where it's not been good, and to be honest with you, but it's been a good day overall. Uh, Rain just won't stop. It's been raining for twice, just 45 days in a row for each. So yeah, been doing with that. My range is actually completely and totally under 2 feet of water. So, and I got to take this out and shoot it, but I haven't been able to. So it sucks because I've got a whole bunch of 45 60 loaded up right here. And can't go and shoot it. Thanks, Arizona. Yeah, I used to roof. I fell off of a 20-foot ladder off of an A-frame. I did not land pleasantly, so be safe out there, Redneck Outdoors. Like I said earlier, everything is on the table. Ask away about anything, guys. I mean, I've been. Oh, before we get into that, I did have to remove a comment on the last video that we did. I did because I don't know. I guess he was a butthurt snowflake, liberal, libtard, whatever the hell you want to call him, and they attacked my wife, who's literally right there. I'm in my room, by the way. They attacked her and said a lot of things I will never repeat because I don't know. Her dad might watch this, and I don't want him hearing those things, and he does not need to hear those things, and those things do not need to be repeated. And I kind of hope he tunes in and knows that he's done goofed. Um, but yeah, he fucked with the wrong guy. Excuse my language, but yeah, you can attack me all you want. Um, I don't care. Oh, some guy that his only video on YouTube was I can't remember the name, But his own redneck, his only video was on there was how it's acceptable to hit your woman and leave marks on her face. Yeah, but one, my wife's not anorexic. She was actually very, very shy in the making of that last video. She's not. Half the things he called her, she before she got with me, she was in an abusive relationship, and you can ask her. 3 years ago, I stole her away from that. From that, uh, I still want to gut the guy like a deer, but still, uh, yeah, I'm letting that one show. Redneck, that one popped up because I forgot I had swearing took off. Anyway, yeah, yeah, he definitely does. There's a lot of people that need some ass whoopings. That's for sure. There's a lot of people that needs an ass whooping. Unfortunately, I can't do that no more because I'm. It goes against my criminal record, and I got to keep that thing because I'm trying to get full auto guns, and I can't have full auto guns. Well, because the law is stupid. Really, cigar? Shitty ass cigar. Something I don't like about these damn pom poms. You can't tell I'm in one of my. This is me in a bad mood, guys. What y'all see in the video is there's like 15 to what 20 other takes that a lot of this crap is took out. Or a lot of editing. Hey, Redneck, you're from Arkansas as well? Hell yeah. Oh, but just basically why I'm doing a rant stream. The stars and bars are not a hate symbol. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there. The red stands for the blood of Jesus Christ. The 13 stars represent the 13 states. The actual X represents a cross. I cannot remember the actual cross that it represents, but it basically means by the blood of Jesus Christ, we 13 states separate from the union. That is its message. That is it. Now, what if other people have used it for is different. The stars and bars are not a hate symbol unless you're a Yank. Not fully. The redneck, not fully. I like how he's showing everyone a lot of corrupt politicians' true colors, but he was better than Hillary, or because I know what her husband is, and well, he can't keep his pants up in a trailer park. Sorry, but yeah, and well, after the Benghazi incident, I really didn't want her and all the stuff she was saying about the military, ex-military, and just basically anyone that's American. Yeah, no, not voting for her. I'm not 100% a Trump supporter, but I do bel I agree with a lot of stuff. Like we need better national security. A wall, not necessarily. I want the Jurassic Park fence. That would be. And yes, I agree. We need cameras. Live streaming 100% of the time. That stuff will be pure comedy gold. I haven't even put the Jack in my coffee yet, guys. You put marshmallows in my coffee again. But Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of in a ranty mood. This is actually what literally y'all don't know how much of this stuff ends up on the. Yeah, I agree, but I also agree that any gun law that has been enacted since ever uh is a violation of the Second Amendment. By the Second Amendment, even felons have the right to own guns. Now, whether I some felons, yes, don't deserve them, but it's still saying you can't have any is a violation of their rights. They're still American citizens. They did not give up their citizenship when they committed an act. After they have served their time fully, no probation, no got out early because of good behavior, whatever, their that sentence date ends. They have got their rights back as a person. All rights are supposed to be returned. Guns, voting, everything. But crooked politicians and all this other crap and other things happened, and I'm not a historian, so yeah. And there's a lot of taxes I don't agree with. Now I can understand about the Wildlife and Fishing Game Commission. I can I actually like those. They are trying to keep game in the woods for my kids, my grandkids, and my great great grandkids. But sometimes they do take it a little too far, but they usually get checked pretty quickly and they own up privately amongst themselves why they changing the stuff. And while we're on the topic of Arkansas and rights and all that stuff, Arkansas, since the passing of Act 746, is a constitutional carry state. Now, whether you are a police force that agree with that or don't agree with that, read the law. It says the possession of a weapon without any intent to hurt somebody. Here's the thing: it's the police's job to prove intent. Their job. Basically, you basically have to have it out, pointing at somebody, and about ready to pull the trigger to be unlawful to carry a firearm of any kind, concealed or not. It does not. But that's on its way. It's made it through one house. Uh, Nice talking to you, redneck. Yeah, sorry, it was a little ranty. But for the other two people or three people, however many people's here, anything and everything is on the table, no questions. I mean, well, as unethical. If it's inappropriate, YouTube will let me know, and I might answer it but not show it. I don't know. Depends on how bad it is. Oh, by the way, this Zippo was be got by my wife at a fair. I can't remember which one it was. The one in Searcy here in Arkansas.
The what county fair?
And it actually got my, I don't know whether y'all can see that, it's been used. I've used this a lot. It got my channel name on it, my alias. And yes, that is one question that is off the table. Sorry, guys. Not telling y'all my real name. I've had a lot of death threats against me, and I'm hoping they just act on them. Honestly. Come try it. If y'all give me 1 second, I'm going to try sharing this a little bit more. We get more people in here. I better stop that because I'm gonna get I'm gonna get kicked off YouTube. I'm gonna get a channel strike. What's going on with you? Oh, Tiger.
He's attacking my hand. Don't you care about
Sure, but the main thing the kind of thing that's real. Well, I'm thinking about other places to share this. Something that just popped in my mind. You know, when I was growing up, I had from the time I was 6, 7 years old, I was having to do chores, work. You know, I wasn't allowed to swear, cuss, drink, nothing like that. I see a lot of these kids doing all that crap now, and their parents are not taking care of that. They're not dealing with that. Like, why is that? And then a lot of my friends are like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to mow the yard. I get to play video games with it. I didn't know what the freak playing a video game was until I was 16 years old. I kind of go a little overboard now on some games like Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh my goodness, I love that game. But also, I'm never going to be able to afford a Spencer Carbine, and so I love that. I honestly do. I just it's kind of like a Sharps and a Henry had a ugly love child, and well, honestly, in my opinion, when they U.S. military went to the trapdoor, they made the worst decision in the world. One, they had a beautiful rifle, single shot already. All it had to do was converted to metallic cartridges that was already in service. Why not just do these? Get more. They had the Spencer, which was 7, could be loaded. Yeah, that just falling block action, which kind of reminds me a little bit of a Henry, kind of like a the Henry Martini kind of reminds me of what this could have become if it was later used, kept being used by military. But I can't wait to shoot that thing. I've got a bunch of rounds to shoot through that. Nah. Hold on one second.
I'm over here looking at the phone.
Sorry, I had to talk with the wife for a second. I'm still sharing this around, guys. For anyone that's just popping in, no questions off the table. Just leave it down there and I'll answer it. I'm still sharing it on Facebook, guys. I'm trying to get some people in that talk about Act 746 too for here in Arkansas. That's so everyone knows because I kind of understand it. my understanding is it's not against the law to carry of any kind, and it's the police officer's job to prove intent that you're going to hurt a person, not a dog, not a squirrel, not a deer, not a coon. Hmm. I have a lot of friends on Facebook that I hardly ever talk to. And TikTok can go away. Oh, by the way, for those who don't know, I have am colorblind. Well, that was until my wife made a pot of coffee for me this morning. And since that first sip, I've been able to see colors, and it's thrown me for a whole freaking different loop this morning. So yeah, I've been
mind y'all that I made this coffee at
like 5:20 this morning.
Yeah.
I've been up since then. So yeah, I've been doing pretty good.
It claims I put Red Bull in it, but I did not.
I see sound, people. I think I sent it like okay. Like I said, I'm still sharing this around. So, but if you got a question, I am checking the screen periodically, guys. So just post away, guys. I mean, uh, I'll answer them. You stop talking to that cat. You don't spoil him. Oh yeah, I gave the cat just a little bit of coffee this morning that she made. Woo wee! That cat was gone.
And so were the dogs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they stole the cat's coffee.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
So not only do we have the cat bouncing off the walls, we have the dogs too.
hey, Michael, how you been? How you doing? Uh, for since you're here and you're new, anything on the table? Any question? And I'm in a assholey mood, so
Go ahead and ask away.
yeah. Ow, gal. That is not good. That is not good.
That is not good at all.
I hope you recover fast, man. I really do. Good gout sucks.
Hope you get better.
I don't know if you heard the wife, but she hopes she gets better too, man.
And Take my sword. I don't care. Take it. Don't attack my hand.
Too much. There is no such thing as too much shine. You know what? Actually, you know what? Let's get this party started.
There's some Jack Daniels over there.
Yeah. Hand me the bottle.
It is Friday night.
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah. Hold on. Come in the front. They called this beautiful woman right here anorexic.
I was a twig when I first met him, but
Then she got some good country cooking and but so everyone knows what I'm drinking. Some Jack Daniels, number 7, Black Label. Yeah, country cooking. If you're a skinny boy in the South, your cooking ain't good enough. Your mama can't cook, your wife can't cook, or somebody cannot cook. I'm sorry, I have lived off of country cooking my whole life, and I have weighed 230 pounds since I was 16.
when I first met him, I weighed 119, 20.
My mom cooked for one time, it started sticking to that ribs. Now I cook, but mine's usually over a big open fire, and it takes about 5 minutes for a steak that thick to be perfect. My idea of perfect is medium rare, where it's still a little wiggling. You can tell it just came off of a cow. Mmm. Burns good. Uh,
I don't get my bottle of wine that you said I still have in the fridge.
she didn't want no Jack.
I had that this morning. I'm good.
For y'all didn't hear, she had some this morning. But yeah. But yeah, I have been 230 pounds. Now I'm 6'2". The healthy weight for a 6'2" man is, they say 190. Apparently, they've never been to the South because I have never seen a 190-pound, 6'2" guy. Did I get to shoot my new gun? No.
Baby.
Rain. It's been raining for the last 45 days straight. I might have Saturday if the tornadoes don't come through. It's Arkansas.
We open this one. You know I'm waking my hand.
But, there
Thank
you go.
you.
But it's sitting right here. So all the safety Nazis is empty completely. This baby is ready to rock and roll. Oops. That there. I've got, I think, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 rounds of the end of the paper cartridge sharps rounds lubed and ready to go. And then I think, let's see. That's for the Colt Navy. That's it. One second, I do actually have these labeled. Someone. Well, some of them, not all. I ran out of Sharpie. I said I ran out. Yeah, I do need one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the rat tail. I couldn't get the paper to turn. Yeah. Well, here's the first style. What they first came out. Sorry, my lighting is kind of wonky. And then here's one of the later models, the last models that I know about. The flat-based. Goodness gracious, light. Try to make sure I had enough light on me. I don't have the correct period correct because so it's just a Lee bullet on the top. That's what the guy shot first. I mean, it holds 60 grains of powder, projectile, and it's the exact same chamber length. I actually do have some sulfur to make these fully combustible for the next batch. I have all. So I learned how to do that. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a problem showing y'all off all my guns. I love my guns. Get back where you're. You know what? I will fix you when I have not had alcohol in my system.
You're cooking.
Yeah, we're having tacos after the live stream, guys. Not yet. I didn't know how to do the paper that way, so I just used very thin construction paper. That was like the thinnest I could find. So I'm probably gonna have to dig a little bit of the paper out, check up in between shots. So probably not speed load the first time going out, but I'll probably get to set the shot off, send the lead down range, and be happy because it's a sharp carbine. I also do have this in working order. Uh, Finally, I was out of primers and I kept breaking the sight rail on this. So I said, "Puck it." I'll just make it kind of a very short range um, smooth bore. Smooth bore. That's the word we're going with. Smooth bore. But no, not to answer your question. No, I did not get to nitrate the paper. I did not. It took me a while to find though that recipe. And tree stump remover. There it is. Ooh. Uh, but I wish I had been able to nitrate the paper. That would have made them more historically correct to a point. I mean, like it's pure lead. It's lubed projectile. It's 54 caliber. It's in the paper. But what's called end paper for? Huh? I'll have to make some of those up. My grandmother gets her hair curled, and she usually has about half a box left, something like that. Close to that much, and I'll see if I can't see if she can, whatever she doesn't use. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. See, we're all learning together. I like learning. I really do, guys, believe it or not. I honestly got into black powder firearms because I wanted it to be a learning experience. Wife's going back there going crazy. Oh, good thing it's Friday. But you can find them on Amazon really for real cheap. Yeah, but my grandmother goes like once a month to get them. I mainly get out to the range maybe once, twice a month, and I literally, guys, have like 12 videos on backlog that I have to go out to the range. But because it's been raining, it's only, by the way, here in Arkansas, it's only rained twice, 35 days and then 45 days. We're currently on the 45-day stretch.
And then severe weather.
Yeah, and then tornadoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
Lovely. Not.
Actually, I'm going to be sitting on my front porch watching it. I don't care. But yes, guys, freezing rain. It's been staying just barely above 32 to stop it from freezing rain. If it goes below 30, it stops raining for a couple hours.
Then it'll start back.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. In my opinion, there's nothing that goes better with Jack Daniels than a cigar. Now, a better cigar would make this a whole lot better, Jack Daniels.
Well, that's all I could.
I know. I scheduled this right after I spent all my paycheck, and we had to do it with pocket change. So, and they were out of the Blackwood, so I wanted those.
You can only get them in like 10 miles from here. Right, I guess.
No, the corner store usually has them from time to time.
Oh, really?
But what's y'all's favorite? For the ones that do smoke cigars and drink, what's y'all's favorite drink? I want to know from y'all. What is something that y'all like to sit down and sip on? Mine's, well, I showed y'all earlier, right here. Yep, Blackwoods. A lot of people make fun of people that smoke them. I like them. I honestly do. But I'm smoking pom poms, sweet. They are. It's what they had.
It was either that or the
Turned on to Eli.
Elijah Craig
Bourbon.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't think I've seen that around here.
I haven't, unless they have it at the liquor store here.
Probably. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's. Of course, we only go to the liquor store like once a month.
If not that.
Yeah, I mean, literally, a bottle like this, it's like middle of the shelf. Okay. This bottle, literally, I'll probably have more than enough tonight. So y'all get the full a-hole experience that I can truly be.
Let's put it this way. Not only will he be doing the rant here.
Oh yeah. By the way, just so you know, I'm on TikTok, and that's where a lot of rants are going to be. I've already got one video up, and I used the sharps. I figured since it was 2A, figured why not the new rifle? But yeah, this right here will last me a month ish. Depends if she drinks with me or not.
As long as I have Mountain Dew go with it, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm drinking it to get drunk, I usually have a chaser. But if I'm just going to sip on it, I'll put in some coffee, soda, or something. Just something to cut it down, just something to relax. For those who don't know, I do also have PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder. I seen one of my best friends' brains all over the side of a road because of a drunk driver who was also here illegally that deported 5 times. Was not supposed to be in this country, but was. So, yeah, that's why I support ICE and all that stuff because he was a military serviceman and, well, just got home from his last deployment, made it home perfectly fine. We were going to surprise his mama and everything. She didn't even know he was in the country. She thought he was coming the next day. We were going to surprise her. She gets a phone call from the police saying your son's home, your son's in the morgue. And then I've also went through some other shit, to say that much, and it's kind of left me a total asshole. We're not going to go into all of that because that's about a 4-hour live stream about that. Just telling y'all my life story, and yes, it does suck. He done 2 tours in Iraq, Afghanistan. I can't remember where all else. In some place, he didn't tell me. He was just saying, "Hey, I'm overseas, can't talk for long. Gotta call my mom." Okay. Uh, so, but if you're an ex-military person, you know about how long 2 tours are, and you know that shit is not fun. Uh, and so, yeah. But let's just say this: uh, they got him out of the state and country very fast because there was a lot of pissed off people that, well, if you know anything about the South, you know what we've got and what we're not afraid to do when you hurt family. Just say that much. But yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna put this back in the chat because it's been a while. Should copy this. Oh, I don't know. I saw this on Facebook about 2, 3 days ago, so I don't know how current it is because let's face it, Facebook don't like to keep you up to date on crap anymore. That Nancy Pelosi saying that the next Democratic president will declare national emergency and take away your guns. What's y'all's opinion on that? Same here in Arkansas. We've got, well, South Texas is a pretty good place to go hunting. I've went there a few times to go hog hunt. I can't with my grandpa, and that was a long time ago, so I can't even remember where we went. I was 7 the last time we went hog hunting down there. I remember I got a pretty good sized hog too. Uh, also kind of why I carry around a big hog leg in the woods too, because they started cutting. They are around here where I hunt at now, so yeah, I ain't messing with those. I already have a limp. I don't need any more. But what's y'all's opinion on Nancy Pelosi saying that stuff? That is true. But do y'all think that a civil war is going to break out about this? I kind of think it will.
It won't surprise me none.
I don't think it'll last very long. Because there's too. I hate to say this. There's too many states where guns. Well, there's too many states where that acknowledge the right to bear arms and know that the Second Amendment shall not be infringed on. So I don't think there'll be a lot of military involvement in those states. And I think those are the states that succeed. Could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. I ain't a fortune teller. I'm just a weird guy sitting in his bedroom talking to y'all. Uh, so I'd like to know what y'all think. And wow, we've already got 2 likes. That's actually 2 more than I thought I'd get. To be honest with you, I have a feeling that there will be no Democratic president for a while. More and more middle ground people are now right, leaning right because of how the left has shown itself to be. That is a very true statement, Michael. That is a very, very true statement. I cannot say your last name. I am sorry. I would butcher it. And I do not want to upset you, man. I honestly don't. I cannot say that. That would destroy my tongue. And I have to use that later. It's another time. But I have a feeling the biggest threat we honestly have right now is from a group called Antifa or anti-fascist, which call people like me Nazis. It's pronounced signs. Okay, so Michael Signs. Okay, still gonna call you Michael. I like it. Reminds me of the Archangel Michael. You know, powerful Archangel Michael. I just like it. Uh, but my grandfather fought in World War II, right? He fought against the Nazis. He told me what the Nazis done. He told me what a Nazi is. He made sure I knew what a Nazi was. He also showed me what a man's supposed to be in a lot. My grandmother sometimes forgets my name and calls me him. So, but anyway, I true, but they're Antarctic. Uh, they're punks with guns and mentally unstable. And well, how to make a bomb is not that hard. And who's to say they don't start bombing places? Honestly, I'm probably gonna get kicked off YouTube after this, or my channel frozen or something. But I don't care. I've been meaning to say this stuff for a long time, but I try to keep politics off the channel. But I said screw it. Someone suggested that this be my vent time. I love it. I honestly do. Uh, but yeah, but the thing is, punks that are mentally unstable, who literally are doing everything that they say they're against, who's to say that they don't start doing what Adolf Hitler's group, you know, the Nazis did, and start bombing places, trying to take over governments, and you know, and then just basically repeat what they did in World War II.
I don't know whether we don't eat it. Sorry. I did not mean it.
Sorry, I talked to my wife about something. Still sharing this Facebook thing on Facebook and stuff. I feel good. Or, my actually. What? Oh, we're talking to the cat again.
And no, I do not have this pet spoiled.
Like I said, guys, anything's on the table of talk about, just post it in the comments.
Have questions, want to have a topic to talk about, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You get my honest opinion. I'm drinking coffee, drinking pom poms. Well, coffee with a little bit of, there's a little bit of Jack in it. You can probably read kind of what we've been talking about. Probably catch up a little bit. So just say what you got. Say what you say. I mean, we're only gonna be alive until I don't know. I get tired. I guess I have to make tacos. I have to eat tacos later. Oh, I feel like I have something in my eyes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell. Why this is for the new people. I haven't made coffee this morning, and tell me she made it with Red Bull.
I did not make it.
I've seen colors since the first time since I was 3. Not really. It's been since I was 5, but still. But yeah, anything's on the table. I'm hoping to get some people in here to talk about Act 746. Let's go. Here, that's a law here in Arkansas. I'd like some people to talk about that. Gotta edit this post because I'm live now and I'm trying to get people in here so we can.
And like you said before, we are on TikTok.
Yeah, I am on TikTok, and that's kind of where my rants are gonna be. It's just Jeremy Gunn. I think.
I can pop it up.
Yeah, would you?
Now I'm struggling with drug.
I gotta turn that stuff off. Oh. Oops, off my table. But yeah, like I said, guys, and for those who,
It is Jeremy Gunn.
yeah, I'm on Jeremy Gunn. That's kind of where I've already got one video up, and it's got this baby in it, the Sharps Carbine 54. And for the safety Nazis out there, no musket cap, nothing down the barrel. You can actually see my wall behind it. And I do not know how it shoots because Arkansas weather. They used to be, if you didn't like the weather in Arkansas, just wait 15 minutes, it'll change. That crap has gone out the window.
Yeah.
So I don't know who broke Mother Nature's heart.
Whoever prayed for rain, y'all can pray for it to go away.
No, whoever prayed for rain can pray for my bank account. I want those kind of prayers.
True.
Shoot. That person prayed for my bank account. I'd have a Gatling gun on this channel. I ain't talking about reproduction at 9 million. I'm talking about an actual one at 4570. Shoot, I'd love to shoot one of those things. Reloading would be a pain in the butt, but oh goodness gracious, just think about that. 4570 going down range at a spinner target. That would be fun. There probably would be a spinner target left, or it'd just be sitting there going, wee.
Tiger, you done had your treat. You're not getting another one.
Yeah, she's back there talking to her cat.
You can mess with that bag all you want to. We ain't gonna get it.
To the person that just commented, is that a fucking microwave in your room? Yes. I like coffee. I like coffee all hours of the day. Coffee keeps me from swearing and ripping people's jaws off.
Well, that hasn't stopped you in this
You know, you do have a point. But this is my vent time. Leave me alone. So I have a microwave in my room. So I don't have to take my happy ass at 12 o'clock to go to the kitchen to warm me up a cup of coffee. I can just put it there. And yes, there's other junk around it. I have just bare spot, random stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Anything. Ugh. Anything's on the table, just type away. Let me know. I'll answer it. Except what is my real name. I've had a few death threats because of the content I make. I'm just hoping they do what they say they're going to do and just show up on my door. That will be fun. Because the local police has already told me around here I have the right to defend myself. In any way I see fit. So the person that's making the death threats, look up Blood Eagle. It was one of my ancestors' favorite way of dispatching people. My clan made it famous. I will make it famous again. But anyhow,
I don't know. I'll go see.
yeah, go see what them dogs are getting into. Hey, Omnimon! I'm just drinking coffee, smoking cigars, and, well, being me. You know me. You're my brother. Yeah, for those who don't know, go check out Omnimon's channel. He does gameplay. He is funny. He makes me laugh. A lot. So yeah, go check him out. Uh, especially if you like games that are on your phone. He does a lot of stuff like that. His name's right there. And Omnimon, if you want to drop a channel link, if you know how to do that, go ahead and do that. If not, I'll see if I can't. Just let me know something, okay?
They're in the kennel right
It ain't that bad.
now. And I'll get it after.
Hold on. One of my friends sent me a message. So Omnimon, like I said, just let me know. Alright. Oh yeah. And just so you know, coffee's got a little bit of this in it, so you know how this makes me act. For those who don't, I tell the truth. The cold, hard truth. The kind of truth that the snowflakes do not like.
That's fine.
Alright. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, her dad called. That's a call that neither one of us ignores around here. Yeah, because then he calls the other person and he gets on the phone with you, and it's just he tells you to answer your phone. Yeah, she didn't answer the phone one time. But like I said, ask away, people. I am here to answer, to amuse you, to be weird, to be crazy, to be not normal me, to be real me, not to be Jeremy Gunslinger for once. We are at an hour and it does not feel like an hour. What in the world is going on? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I better do something. I forgot I was sharing the. Time goes fast when Jack is involved. Yes, yes, it does, man.
Good thing I was not in front of camera. That happened.
You actually kind of were. The whole world just saw you almost trip over nothing.
No, my feet are slippery. I'm in wet shoes.
The whole world. Oh, that's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's funny. Why
There
not?
is never a dull moment with us.
No, there's not. I gotta figure out how to. Do 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 do. Like I said, ask a question. Any question doesn't matter. Try to get more people in here so it'd be more fun. Because with Jack, more people equal more fun. And you've got a few bottles. So I've got, for some reason, I've got Irish drinking songs in my head, just randomly playing, like, and the Scotsman,
Irish mood today.
and the Scotsman. If y'all haven't heard that one, look that one up. What kind of cigars? I'm smoking Pom Pom because my favorite brand, Backwoods, was sold out. As a matter of fact, I'm about to actually light up another one. So that one is done. Yeah, I'm smoking. There you go. Pom Pom, sweet cigars. So like 99-cent ones.
They're like 3 for 99 cents.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back out there, but if I do, I'm gonna slip and fall and bust my butt in my shoes.
That's okay. We'll laugh with you.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, guys, I don't know why she's marrying me. I'm a total ass in real life. I am. I am that guy you leave alone because I will tell you how it is. The blacks. I see sound good. I like the black, smooth ones. They're 2 for 99 cents. Yeah. I don't think I have those around here, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look again. I'd have to look at. There've been a lot of different kind of cigars come out.
Yeah. I'll see if BP has them.
Yeah. Let's say this: she goes out in public more than I do because I'm an ass, and
I love to walk around, so.
yeah, she likes to exercise. I don't.
Like just the other day, I was just out there walking around playing Pokemon Go.
I can play Pokemon Go from my bedroom.
Literally. Me and him both can be sitting in here and just be catching Pokemon right on the bed.
Yes, I play Pokemon. I'm a nerd. I'm a good nerd, and I'm just a regular old nerd. I'm only 26 years old, and I'm also an ass.
I think we just established that.
I don't care about your feelings. If it's the truth, I say it. Do not like it. You have lips. I have an arse. Put 2 and 2 together and figure out what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, I don't know what I'm trying to do. Okay. I figured it out. That's what I'm supposed to be doing.
What?
Hold on.
Do I even want?
Not really. No one really wants to know what's in my head.
I like that comment.
No, you're an awesome old school nerd like me. Yeah, me and you we are the exact same age, if I'm not mistaken. We even share the same birthday. Twins? Creepy. It's creepy sometimes. What kind of friends I have. I have been posting that I go live in 15 minutes, like the last hour. So I had to redo all this sharing stuff, guys. So hold on. Just give me 1 second. Oh. Uh, yep. And actually, Steven, you know my real name, but don't say it in comments. I don't want people to know my real name. I've been having too many death threats, and I'm just hoping they come to my door. That will be a fun day for me. For those who don't know, I am Scott Irish, Cajun, Norse, Comanche, Cherokee, Blackfoot, Crow. Not enough to claim Indian status, okay? But I do have those lineages. Cajun, Greek, Roman. Yeah, I'm a mutt.
Steven, he done that on a few guys out here when they were revving their engine.
Oh yeah, that is a story. That's a story worth telling too. I have to take pain meds for my back. I fell off a 20-foot ladder on an A-frame roof when I was roofing. Hurt my back. Then I done some other stupid shit, and so now I have a fucked up back and other things. I have to sometimes take a pain pill. This pain pill will knock an elephant on its butt and make it sit there while lion eats it alive because it's going hog wild, and that elephant don't care, it don't feel nothing, right? It don't feel nothing. And these guys sit out there and rev their truck engine. Now, just cut the muffler off their engine, which is, by the way, in the state of Arkansas, is illegal. Okay? For one, is illegal. Now you can have a special device and put in that's the workaround and everything to make it sound like you don't have a muffler on there, but you actually still do. You have your muffler. But that's a different thing. But woke me up from a dead sleep. I'm talking about a sleep so perfectly that the dead wake up before I normally do. Okay? Wake me up. I proceed to get dressed, get my EDC on.
After they were told to stop.
Yeah, they were told numerous times to stop. By neighbors and everybody else. So like I said, I get my EDC on, step outside. There were 6 guys out there. Supposedly big, hard, badasses. I go out there, tell them to shut it the fuck off, have some goddamn respect for people in this place, turn around, walk back in. Everyone out there told me they scattered like a bunch of cockroaches. Now, I am a 6'2", 230-pound guy. There were 6 of them, one of me. Fair fight. They ran. I had left myself vulnerable. They ran. And I got some on my glasses. I am one ugly dude. I am.
Oh, hush it.
Now it's on the...
I need to take my shirt. Here.
Now she can't be on camera until I throw this back. But yeah, Steven, there's just things I don't abide by. And when you wake me up from a dead sleep on those, you don't meet nice me. Those guys got real me. They got to meet my other side. Black Megadeth, I think it's Sweating Bullets, describes that side of me. Oh, excuse me. Oops.
That was funny.
You're okay. He gives you the finger? Okay. I was going to another town driving my scooter. Okay. Which, by the way, I've seen pictures of this scooter. It's a nice scooter. I'd love to have one like it. If I'm not mistaken, a scooter like yours can only go up to what, 50 miles an hour? 50, 75 at the most, I think it is. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know a lot about them. But if I'm not mistaken, that's you were probably going as fast as you possibly could, and you got the finger because you were going slow. Shoot. Only time I'm mad at slow people that are going slow on the highway or any kind of road, is when I gotta take a poop and it's a double yellow. That's the only time I get mad at people and they're driving slow. I'd rather be stuck behind a slow person on the road than someone that's driving so fast that if they were to have to stop on a dime, they're eating someone else's bumper.
Just the other day, I was like out walking to my dad's to get some money to go to the store, and there's this vehicle. This guy he was just going real slow right by me. I'm just like over here, like, "Ooh, dude, take a picture. It'll last longer."
49cc, yeah. 45 to 50. Yeah, I can understand going uphill. I mean, that's anything. I mean, really. But still, I mean, most city limit speed zones, especially around where I live, the main road going up and down is, I think, what, 45? Right? 45? I mean, that's
Yeah,
about 45-ish.
40, 45, something like that.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's not that fast. So if you got the finger because you were going slow, that dude needs to slow the hell down and learn who the hell he messing with. You don't fuck with my family. I'll open up a can of whoop ass. And yes, Stephen, I consider you family.
I don't know how to get a spray bottle.
I'm going to get a spray bottle for you.
I don't need no spray bottle. Get one after you.
You got a point there. Some people are just asses. I was born this way. But, I mean, I'm the kind of ass that, I'm a lovable ass. There's two different kind of asses out there, people. Lovable ass and the one you want to slap. And, right, there are too many people out there that do not know how to drive.
You don't want those kids. I'll tell you that right
There are way too many people out there that don't know how to drive. And it's because, I hate to say it, a lot of these people had very, very, very poor parenting. You know what? I'm going to move my ashtray over here. Sorry, I haven't reached all the way almost out of frame to get my ashtray.
now. I gotta put my food in the microwave. So, I didn't turn it on. Just
Okay.
so that way maybe you can have it for sure later.
Okay. But hey, if you got any questions, ask away. But my biggest thing right now is everyone's saying they don't want a border. These people saying that no one wants a border wall. I want a wall. You lucky bastard.
I was gonna say that's cool.
I know. I want one now. Where'd you get? Tell me where you got yours. I want to know. But I want a wall. Wait, no. I want the fence from Jurassic Park. And I want it as to be electrified, the same wattages. And I want that thing to be 5-star. Okay. I don't think we got a 5-star around here. I'll probably find one though. I'll probably find one. I'll look one of those up. But have that thing on live stream, like 24/7, guaranteed. It will pay for the boardwalk. Just get that thing monetized. Shoot, that thing will pay for itself in a year.
Yeah, that fence from Jurassic Park. I mean, nobody ain't turn it up on full blast. Nobody ain't gonna touch that.
No, well, no, there'll be a few people that try it. Try to screw through it. Now, here's the thing, guys. I am not anti-immigration, but do it legally. Because if you do it illegally, it already shows to me that you're not going to obey the law of the land. That is what the Bible says. If you move to a new land, obey its laws. That comes from the Bible. And if you really want to get into it, the Bible stands for basic instructions before leaving Earth. That is before you're when that is a handbook of what you stick their finger on it. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Or more than that.
Right, you made me lose my train of thought too. But yeah. But the Bible is there to teach you what you need to know. So when you go to them pearly gates, you can be admitted. It is to teach you how to live righteously. I probably just lost all my fan base there. But it is. I mean, hell has open borders and everyone's invited. I just don't want to go. Probably won't have my favorite. He won't probably won't. The devil probably don't have my brand of whiskey or my favorite cigars or any good hunting spots. Shoot. Oh. But yeah, one of my subscribers, I don't know if I probably lost him a long time ago at the start of this, suggested that I kind of turn this cigar and coffee or coffee and cigar into kind of like my just kind of let it all out thing and all the stuff that's built up over the course of the year or the month, whatever, however I do it, and just kind of let them out. I agreed. I like the idea, so why not?
And that's pretty much what you're doing right now.
Yeah, just kind of letting everyone know, experience the real me, not this guy I play. Jimmy Gunslinger is a character. Everyone should know that is not the real me. The real me is much more is worse. Uh, I have a very strict code, a good moral standing. I don't go out looking for fights, but I'm prepared for one, and I do not stop until my last breath. I was told defeat is only acceptable when you draw your last breath. But for the people that weren't here at the beginning, y'all probably won't get this. Might as well retell it. In my last video, we did the mountain home,
Mountain house.
mountain house.
Here, I'll throw a package of this.
Yeah, well, it was the lasagna. Yeah, package of these. Right? Well, not this, but it was the lasagna. Hey, beautiful. Why don't you come over here? Because someone wants to say hi to you. For one,
Hello.
this beautiful thing right here was called anorexic and a few other things.
No.
This is my wife. That is my family. She's going to be the mother of my children. You can come and attack me all you want, you little fucker. You leave her out of this. She was shy. She's even shy now. You can see it on her face. Love you, honey bunny. That's my everything. You attack that. You have crossed the line. I'll debate you in the comments if you're being civil about it. But the moment you attack her on her very first is about how to hit women and get away with it, and it's fine, it's all this and it's all that. Yeah, you ain't nothing but catfish doom. But yeah. Oh, you forgot to say hi to Steven.
Oh, hi, Steven. Sorry, I thought I said hi to you, but
Yeah. Like I said, guys, she's camera shy. I'm trying to hopefully get at least one person from this group. Talk about Act 746. I'm familiar with it. I understand it ish, and would like to have a talk with them in the comments so it's there. To educate people. So I'm posting that now. Space. Because well, we need to get off that last topic because but yeah. Anyone else got a question, comment, anything? And yeah, let's look on Facebook. There's usually stuff that's usually why I get pissed off. Oh yeah. Facebook banning people for just sharing things or adding people to groups or stuff. Bullshit right there. I'm gonna say that right now. But if you have anything you'd like to comment, just comment there while I'm just checking Facebook, see if there's anything that I like to comment on. Give y'all my opinion. Ooh, Metallica fight fire with fire. It's been a while since I heard that song. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Since I just saw something about it. Why first aid is about as important as knowing how to use your firearm. Uh, it is very, very important because you might not be the only one in that altercation. So you're having to legally deploy your firearm to defend yourself. You might have the bad guy miss and hit someone else. I got something in my eye. And then now this person's over here's got a bullet in them that might as well if you can keep them alive until the medics get there, it's gonna be good. It's really gonna be good because you could just save that life. Oh yeah, and guys, be careful about scammers and Facebook groups.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people call me on scam.
What?
I had a lot of people call me on those scam numbers.
Oh yeah, those scam numbers, they can go fuck themselves. Especially the home security one. My home is protected by Colt, Remington, and a few others.
Like, what's funny is that these
And you can ask her. A sneeze wakes me up when I'm not on my pain medicine.
my mom do woke you up when I opened it.
Yeah, and what was the first thing I grabbed?
What if it was next to you? I don't know.
My Remington.
But these people that call me, what's scary is they ask for me. They're like, and then I just hand the phone over to him.
And I handle it.
Or if he answers, they just hang up on him.
Yeah, they just. Yeah, by the way, my next vehicle is going to be a manual. Because that's. Do you know how many people can't drive manuals? They're not going to be able to steal my vehicle. They're just going to damage it and then run away. But I'm going to have to get off here soon to eat.
Right.
Yeah, I gotta cook. I don't want to cook. I'm hoping to get a few more comments or something. This is funny. The year is 2034. The Catch Me Outside girl is president. There are 67,298 genders. It is illegal to have an opinion. I am the last straight white male. This is my story. It's got the Fallout guy and his dog. Sorry, I just thought that funny. You want to leave a comment, guys? Go ahead. Ask. Like I said, I'm hoping some people from Act 746 come in before I end it. I'd really like to talk to those people so that it's here. It's not just my opinion on it. My opinion on it is carry. Better than not. Better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I am watching the chat while looking at Facebook. So if you got something, just say it. Go ahead. This live stream is is me interacting with y'all and me ranting and raving and being a crazy lunatic.
Oh, that hurt.
I am white. Okay. For the people, this is probably one of the last thing. This is gonna be the last thing I put up there. I want a whole bunch of these comments in there. Your gangster name is the color of your shirt and the last thing you drink. Who are you? I am White, Jack, and Coffee. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Keep your powder dry and your aim true. See you later.